interrupting regular programming to bring you a breaking story. Sadell Community School District Superintendent Todd Martin has called a press conference to share an important announcement with the Sadell community. We're turning coverage over to our correspondent inside as they prepare to begin. Take it over, Icy.
Thank you, Lauren. Looks like Superintendent Martin has entered this conference room and is about to begin. Let's listen in.
Thank you all for coming in today. We have an important announcement to share with the stakeholders of our Sadell community. Over the past 8 months, the Sadell Facilities and Grounds Steering Committee, consisting of over 40 members made up of community, parents, staff, and board members, has been working diligently to identify projects across our district for an upcoming bond referendum. The project sets at each campus address 3 major areas: safety and security, classroom and learning spaces, and activities and athletics to help increase the longevity of our facilities and grounds, as well as the sustainability of our district. It also maintains the future viability and position as a district in the metropolitan area by further marketing our school as a premier district in central Iowa. Furthermore, it enhances pride and unity across our community. And lastly, the effort completes our 2030 master planning process, which began back in 2015. We are excited to ask our community support in making great things happen for our kids and our future through facility and grounds improvements. With all of that said, this bond effort is truly a win-win-win. It's a win for learners, it's a win for taxpayers, and it's a win for our community and schools. At this time, we'll open up the floor for questions.
Well, thank you, Superintendent Martin. This is very exciting news for our Sadell community. Could you please share more information regarding when the bond referendum will occur and how much we're asking our stakeholders?
Absolutely. We'll be asking our voters to go to the polls on November 3rd, 2026 at our general election, where we will be asking Sadell stakeholders to invest in our community in the amount of $26.9 million. Are there any other questions? Haley?
Mr. Martin, can you please share some additional information about projects that will be completed as a result of successful bond referendum?
Great question, Haley. Under safety and security, we'll be updating our network with added security cameras, replacing servers, switches, wireless hubs, and access point replacements. And for the physical improvements, we're including a storm shelter at Cornell Elementary, a sewer project at Sadell High School, door security updates across the district, perimeter security, a new generator with redundant power and battery backup, kitchen renovations at Woodside Middle School and Cornell Elementary, and electrical plant panel replacements at each campus. For learning and academics, we have an early childhood expansion and kindergarten addition, a new playground at Cornell Elementary, corridor renovations across the district, restroom renovations across all campuses, and HVAC updates across all the schools in our district. And for the activities and athletics, we have a synthetic turf at the baseball and softball fields, and new softball concessions and a restroom.
These are all great projects to help modernize the district. The big question is, what will happen to our school tax rate?
Charlie, this is a very important topic for our voters, which has been carefully considered by the committee as well as the school board. After in-depth conversations with our municipal financial advisors, Piper Sandler, we are proud to announce that a successful bond effort allows our schools the needed revenues to complete all identified master plan projects while staying within the current school tax rate capacity at a minimum. Furthermore, we anticipate the school tax rate to decrease over the upcoming years. Another aspect of this important effort comes in the form of fiscal responsibility by means of avoiding piecemealing. All these projects together, which have the potential to cost taxpayers well over $3 to $5 million more in the next 20 years if we fail to pass the bond referendum. Hence, we save valuable taxpayer resources with this bond effort.
As a Sadell community member, can you tell us more information about the timeline leading up to the November 3rd elections?
Yes, certainly. The next steps include drafting the bond language with District Council, begin the circulating of the bond petition in May and June to be presented to the board in early July, identifying a CMR for the August approval, and holding town hall meetings in September and October to help inform our voters. All of this culminates in the election being held on November 3rd, 2026. At this time, we will conclude the news conference. If you would like more information regarding the November 3rd, 2026 Sadell bond elections, Please visit our website for schematic design booklets detailing project sets at each building across our district, upcoming town hall meetings, which will be announced shortly, frequently asked questions and submissions, and much, much more on the bond referendum effort. Thank you for your time today and your ongoing support of our amazing schools. Go Eagles.
As we conclude our special report, the Sadell Community School Representative Todd Martin announced the district's efforts to do great things for the Sadell community through a bond referendum on November 3rd, 2026. These efforts help to address safety and security projects, learning and academic spaces, and activities and athletics updates across all 3 campuses. The overall effort is truly a win for learners, a win for taxpayers, and a win for the community and schools.